terms of sending these migrants, most of whom have fled great harm, and sending them across the country for the sake of some political showmanship. It's just irresponsible.
So who is this company that Adams handed $400 million of our money to? Well, it's called DocGo. It's a healthcare company. Yeah, it's a healthcare company, and now it's in the busing business. They used to run COVID tests, and now they run migrants out of town. And for some reason, Eric Adams says, you're going to get these people out of here, and here's a check.
They did an amazing job during COVID, which we were pleased with. Mobilization, deployment, moving people around is a skill to it. And so I don't know for the cost analysis, for the quality of the product. I'm at the Roosevelt Hotel and at different locations that they are. And I'm seeing a level of professionalism. It's an entire organization that helped us navigate COVID and now helping us navigate this humanitarian crisis that I don't have confidence in them. No, I have confidence in them.
So why does it cost $500 million to bus a migrant? A one-way ticket upstate's like $30. You give them a bottle of water, that's $31. You throw in some gas money, maybe pay the driver. I don't think the money adds up to $500 million. And these migrants claim Eric Adams duped them and sowed the stupid bus company, saying they were promised jobs, asylum paperwork, and assistance in getting a state ID, which I guess we do here. But once they reached up safe, nothing happened. They gave them faulty paperwork. And the security guards, they're now harassing the migrants and threatening to beat them up if they talk to reporters. Lisa Booth's a Fox News contributor, and she joins me now. $500 million for a bus ticket.
I mean, you can give me that much. I'll figure out what to do.
You're going to volunteer to drive the bus.
You'll
do it for half, Lisa.
Put me in coach. I'll do it for half. Well, and it's weird, too, because the New York Times reported that the city won't hand over this contract with DocGo to them.
Oh, they're hiding the document.
Yeah, they're not.
No one knows how they got the contract.
So, yes, I'd love to know the backstory, perhaps the relationship between the mayor and this company.
Do you think the company CEO is a donor?
I don't know.
Or maybe it's a friend.
It's a friend. Well, all these liberals love sanctuary cities until they actually have to live in one. You know, it's all fun and games to virtue signal until you're paying over potentially $4 billion in a span of 2 years to deal with the consequences of your actions. But Eric Adams was tweeting out in 2019, for everyone fleeing hatred and oppression around the world, the ultimate city of migrants welcomes you. And now he's sending them to China, upstate New York.
Wait, Eric Adams, he's sending them to China.
To China, and he's giving out flyers along the southern border saying, hey, you actually don't want to come here, not so good.
I'm not a geography expert, but let's just say you migrated from Central America up through Mexico, through Texas, and maybe Abbott sends you to Manhattan. Abbott's now sending you to China?
No, like Eric Adams is sending them.
Eric Adams is sending them to China.
He's sending them. That was what
Is he a travel agent?
I don't know. But you know, you've got people coming up here to New York City from Peru, Chad, Madagascar, because they were promised this was a sanctuary city, right? They were lured in by this push-pull of immigration policies, thinking they could come here. Now you've got 200 people sleeping outside of the Roosevelt Hotel, mostly men, which is very concerning. You know, under this false pretense, and now that the city's homeless population has doubled, Mayor Adams has said that the city is overrun, you know, healthcare, schools, all of it, and we can't do it anymore. But it's because of him.
And it's one migrant per sleeping bag. There's nothing else going on.
Well,
Because have you heard about the prostitution that's skyrocketing in the city?
just if I'm being honest, I've not fully investigated the particulars of it.
Sending Lisa to Midtown with a camera.
What about sending Johnny?
We're sending Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
I think that's a better idea.
Can I opt out of that? It's my
You're opted out. What happens, Lisa, when someone invites you to the party and you get to the party and then they said, you know what, never mind, we don't want you here, and they kick you out?
So that's happened. There's this
That
one
would
time
never
in
happen to you,
college.
but it's happening to here.
No, but it's a mess. And then the sad thing is that Americans are being put last, right, in all of this, right? As I mentioned, the city's homeless population has doubled. So what about American citizens? What about actual New Yorkers? They're putting in the back of the line. It's a mess, and Democrats clearly hate America if they're allowing this to happen.
Okay, that's $500 million for a bus ride.
I'll do
And
it for
it's quite
cheaper.
the bus ride. Lisa has volunteered. She'll take it off your hands. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.